Hey, it is Breathe the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do a very detailed all signs reading for this new moon, super new moon in Taurus. We're going to be working with the Wisdom Oracle deck and the Masculine Archetype deck and Soulful Revolutions Tarot deck. Got my drink here for motivation. All right, let's get into it. I wanted to have some fun today, and I like doing tarot. It's fun to me, so I figured why not do an all signs reading. Um, yeah. All right. So I'm very Libra, and then my moon's in Virgo. So my moon's in Virgo, and well, progressed moon, excuse me. My progressed moon is in Virgo, but my natal chart moon is in Leo. So, usually I cut the AC unit off, but not today, because it's like 85 degrees here in Alabama, and yeah. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the messages. I'm so excited to be here. Oh, let me get a pen and something to write on because this will be times. This will be time stamped. Okay. I should have already had this figured out. I hear somebody right now. You should have, but that's what the timestamps is for. So, talk about your mama. Don't talk about me. All right. Let's see. Let's get the overall energy for Aries. We're going to start with Aries. We're going to just go in order. Let's get into it. Aries. What energies are surrounding Aries at this very moment during this new moon, super new moon in Taurus? Oh, y'all read my shirt. Is it backwards on y'all's end? But they said people can read backwards, so I believe in you. Aries, what's the energies surrounding Aries? Ooh, taking risks. Come to the edge, Aries. Come to the edge. You are ready. You are ready, Aries, to take some type of leap of faith. Could be in love, okay? Some of you Aries have been healing. This could be also Taurus rules finances, so this could be a financial risk Aries will be taking, okay? There's opportunities that are surrounding you at this very moment, Aries. Okay, I didn't even write down Aries. Let me see, I'm gonna put them at 3 minutes because I didn't write down the timestamp for Aries. Yeah, Aries, it looks like you're going to be taking a leap of faith. Yep, I will be doing Pisces. I'll be doing all signs. Drop your zodiac sign. What's your zodiac sign? And where you from? Drop where you from. Yeah, I love it. Quickly. This is the Taurus energy surrounding Aries. Very favorable for you at this very moment. What I'm seeing for Aries, there's some opportunities that you don't see that are coming in very quickly. This could also be communication from this King of Pentacles here. This could be a Taurus here with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, or this could just be someone, an official person, a financial, this could be you consulting with the financial advisor. This could be you um, educating yourself, becoming more financially literate, okay? This could be you getting an education on how to grow your finances, Aries. Let's see. I'm going to lay out all the cards and then I'm going to go right into it. Let me move this over there. Nice. Yes. Aries. Yes. Okay. Ohio. Oh, Ohio. I used to travel through Ohio pretty frequent to get to Buffalo. So I had to go through all the all the cities that start with C: Cincinnati, Columbus, Cleveland. There might be another one in there. But yeah, so I'm seeing here someone is also, like I said, taking a risk when it comes to love. Okay, wanting to be more committal with this coming to the edge here. And then I'm seeing here that you guys have been through a lot. You guys have done the healing. Because what I was picking up on that come to the edge, I was feeling like Aries has been through some things, okay? Aries has been carrying a lot of baggage due to this past connection. But this connection was supposed to trigger you to raise your frequency. And this new moon in Taurus is allowing you to see things from a different perspective so you can let this go, okay? Let this baggage go. Let it the fuck go, Aries. Let it go. Because there's new energy. If I'm talking to a woman, there's new and better, okay, out there for you. Because I'm seeing here you're showing up as the Nine of Cups. Like I said, you're being seen as the Nine of Cups, but you're showing up as the Nine of Wands, which tells me that you have a lot of experience, that you've been through a lot. Y'all tell me, can you hear me over the AC? Because if you cannot, I will turn it off. But I prefer to have it on because I get hot. But what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Cups in the Sun card, you are raising your frequency, you're raising your vibration because you are seeing things from a different perspective. And by doing that, you're going to see things more clearly with the Queen of Swords. And the World card means you're going to be closing out some type of cycle here. As the outcome, you're closing out some type of cycle to allow in a more stable connection, okay? You're allowing in more opportunities. Some of us don't realize how entangled our love life and our career, all of those things play a role, and they are entwined in some type of way. So once we get the lesson in love, sometimes we have breakthroughs in our careers, and then we get so focused on our careers having that breakthrough, excuse me, that sometimes it takes our mind away from love, okay? And we get so wrapped up in the day-to-day stuff. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to start getting out there, start dating, taking some type of risk, okay? Overcoming regrets here. I'm getting something along the lines of never ever feel bad for loving. Never ever feel bad for giving and producing and providing love to anyone, even if it was not in your favor. Never feel bad for that. Let's see, what energy does Aries need to embody? What energy does Aries need to embody in order to best harness this energy? Activist. Nice. That's speaking up for what you believe in, okay? Breaking chains here. I'm seeing that, okay? This could also be sharing your story, sharing what you've been through, okay? And helping others break chains as well. Being seen as someone who can take their troubles, their traumas, their experiences that may have been negative, and turning it into positive, okay? And this could be through motivation. Some of you guys could be like motivational speakers, returning home, okay? Yeah, going inward, returning home to yourself, gathering aid. So you could be helping others, yep, with the caregiver card. So this is telling me you're going to be helping others, okay? Some of you guys are going to be breaking generational chains here, and by you taking some type of risk, whether that is investing in your financial literacy, because I'm just getting a lot of storylines here for Aries. This could be investing in your financial literacy, okay? This could be you taking a risk in love, okay? In healthy connections, doing the healing work to make sure that you are setting the foundation for your legacy, okay? I'm getting that you are going to be in this energy of helping others. You are going to inspire a lot of people, okay? So allow yourself to be of care to others, especially with the caregiver soldier card, okay? Some of you guys may be military, ex-military. You may find yourself volunteering at certain VA places or something like that. You may find joy in that, okay? All right, that was for Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, let's see. Okay, what energy is surrounding Taurus at this very moment due to the new moon in Taurus, the super new moon? Loyal heart. Interesting. Why? Some of you are going to be finding out under this new moon in Taurus who is for you and who is not, okay? And I'm also getting something about having a clear understanding of what love really is, okay? Understanding that love is action, okay? Love is action. It's not just words. So Taurus is going to be understanding the value of loyalty. And I love that. Some of Taurians are going to be finding their values, understanding that sometimes partnership and connections are just as valuable as having money or having degrees. You know, sometimes it's not about having a good degree. Sometimes it's about knowing the right people to get you into places. I have met actually a Taurus. I know a Taurus guy, and he is a network engineer right now, but best believe he was not that before. He was not that before, and I always love hearing him tell his story because he often talks about how he was in the streets. You know, he was hot boy, okay? He was hot boy in the streets, but someone seen something in him and invested in him, and he had a change of heart, right? And he did not go to school. He did not go to school for engineering. Now he's making 6 figures. He was like, he didn't even know he could make that type of money legally. So, and he did not go to school. So that was the connection that he had was more valuable than the education, right? Because it yielded the same results, right? Okay, so Taurus will be finding connections that are valuable to them, okay? Look at that. Your card comes right out. And then the 3 of Pentacles talking about building connections, okay? This is also talking about creating with someone, having a community of people or delegating certain things to people. Emperor, Queen of Swords, while you focus on what you are good at. I'm getting this is about creating a system that works for you and allows you to flow throughout your life, okay? So this is learning to build I always say building trust is a hard thing to do. To me. To me. I'm just going to speak on me. And, you know, loyalty and trust can seem to go hand in hand. But here, I don't know. I don't know. That, I feel like that should be like a podcast conversation. Okay? But anyways, but this is about connecting, networking with people who can help you flow. Some of you have a business. Some of you are business owners. Some of you Taurans, I just heard like help run like organization, whether it's a church, a corporation. Some of you guys could be in corporate America. Okay, you could have like corporate type of jobs. Either way it go, I see you. I just heard something about LinkedIn. You building more connections, maybe needing to create a LinkedIn if you don't have a LinkedIn already. I'm also getting, like I said, delegating more, figuring out. Let me pull out all the cards. Yeah, everybody's taking risk or being guided to take more risk under this new moon in Taurus. I'm gonna pull all the cards out and then let's get into it. Nice. So if you want to go at it alone, you can. Because you're showing up as the Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, not wanting to expand, not wanting to have an open mind, okay? I'm getting you have been good on your own here, okay? Things have been all right. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, all on your own. But I'm getting here that it's kind of getting to the point where it's time for you to take some risk, Taurus. It's time for you to, like Aries, take some risk. This could be you building your own business. This could be you building some type of platform, you starting some type of organization, okay? But Spirit is saying that this new moon in Taurus is calling for you to take a leap of faith, take a risk, okay? With the Seven of Wands, I do feel like there's some resistance here. There's some resistance here. Spirit is wanting you to go inward, meditate, and figure out what is it that is holding you back. I'm getting it's limited beliefs. Okay, limited beliefs are holding you back. You going back to what I was saying, some of you guys need to understand that sometimes money is not going to get you there. It's the connections. Your outcome is the Two of Cups. It's the connections. And the Seven of Pentacles in the near future talks about investments. It talks about seeds that we have planted in the past and wanting to grow even more to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Creating some type of legacy. So it's going to require you to connect more, okay? Reach out to people, allow people to help you, okay? High Priestess in the future. What's that about? Let's get clarity on that. What's this High Priestess card? Seven of Swords. This is talking about moving in silence. High Priestess, Seven of Swords. This is talking about moving in silence, being strategic. Don't tell anybody. Six of Pentacles. Don't tell anybody about any investments or new ideas that you are wanting to take a leap of faith on, because I'm getting here that the only people you need to talk about this with is people who can help you. People who can help you is the only ones who need to know what it is you got going on. Okay, Taurus. All right, what energy does Taurus need to embody? The artist. Yes, come on, artist. So you need to be more creative, more artistic. Okay. What energy does Taurus need to embody? The reward. You are the prize, honey. You need to understand your worth, your value, and your work is very valuable, is what I heard. Your work is very valuable. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Like I said, you guys have been limiting yourself. You have not been thinking big. You've been thinking very small, okay? You're holding yourself back, and you need to see why that is. You need to dig a little deeper into why that is. Why have you been holding yourself back? Look, lost dreamer. Yeah. So Spirit is saying get in that Piscean energy of that creativity, of that dreaming big. Like I was saying, this is the energy you need to embody, the lost dreamer, okay? Being more connected with your intuition, okay? And allowing things to flow for you, even for your art. Yeah, inventor. Yeah, this is you becoming a creator. This is you being a creator of your own life, of your own reality. I never knew that I would be creating art for a living. I never knew that. When I was a kid, I loved art. I love drawing. Now I draw on people's nails and they wear it for weeks at a time and they pay me. They pay me hundreds of dollars every month for me to draw on their nails. If I didn't take a leap of faith, if I didn't take a risk and go after what it is that I enjoy doing, I wouldn't have a lifestyle surrounding what I love to do. So I feel like this is Spirit saying you learning how to value yourself, your creativity, your art, and being your own validation is what I'm getting. Being your own validation, Taurus. All right. I told y'all these messages was going to be detailed. I'm not coming through with no 1-2 cards. No. This will be timestamped, by the way. All right, we're on to Gemini. Gemini. What energy is surrounding Gemini at this moment? Yes, I definitely would love to help you. What energy is surrounding Gemini at this moment due to this new moon in Taurus? Flexible. Ooh, serendipity. Ooh, this is allowing in blessings to come in. Going with the flow, okay? With the flexible, yeah, 2 of Pentacles is kind of giving like up and down energy, but I'm kind of giving, it's kind of giving like just going with the current, going with the flow, allowing yourself to bend, not being so Virgo, being more Piscean, you know, not being so cookie cutter, but being more free, okay? More lucid, okay? More malleable. Malleable. Okay. Okay. Terminology or whatever. All right. What's unfolding for Taurus under this new moon in Taurus? What's unfolding for Gemini? Excuse me. What is unfolding for Gemini? Tower. Ooh, something unexpectedly coming in. Okay, you are you about to elevate in your career, Gemini. Unexpectedly. Like, things are about to change. It would never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. New opportunities are coming in. The Fool card has really came in heavily. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to have new opportunities come in surrounding your career that is going to allow you to, I'm getting like collapsing one timeline and entering another timeline. So Geminis, with your card here with the Fool, is going to be taking some type of leap of faith. They are going to be timeline jumping. I love that for you. Yes. Yeah, but I'm seeing here there's some blockage here. There's some resistance, and it's due to closed-minded thinking, okay? It's time for you to collapse your old reality, okay? Be more flexible, okay? Because you are lucky at this very moment with the serendipity card, and Spirit is saying if you just open your mind up, you will be able to see certain opportunities that are going to align you with a healthier career path, that is going to align you with a job that is going to sustain a lifestyle for you that you actually enjoy living. Okay, because I've been feeling in my spirit to do another pick a card. I have a pick a card already on the channel around how to step into a luxurious lifestyle. So if that's something you're interested in, you could check out the old one. But I've been feeling called to do a new one. I knew it, Gemini. I've been called to do a new one, and I will be doing a new one. Okay, so yeah, it's time to get more creative. Okay, get more bold, get more fierce, Gemini. Spirit is saying it's time to get on it, take action. Okay, it's time for you to invest in yourself, bet on you. It's time for you to bet on you, invest in yourself. I'm getting here that some of you, you have a lot of experience here. There's something stemming from when you were a child, something from your childhood that you are good at naturally, that you could be, I'm getting doing hair or creative, something creative. Maybe you're a good singer. I don't know. I'm kind of getting something that you have always known that you were going to do or be good at. Okay, that being needing to be explored more, needing to be brought up to the surface here. But whatever you're passionate about, you need to identify that if you haven't already and go after it. Spirit is saying this is advice from Spirit. Go after it. The Knight of Wands is quick, fast movement, action, okay? Because what I'm seeing here for your future is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. You being financially secure, financially independent, financially stable here. And it's because you invested in yourself. With the Judgment card talks about this is also a blast from the past here with the Judgment and the Six of Cups. We'll get into it in just a minute. But Judgment also talks about being at a crossroads, okay? So I'm getting here, this is how you timeline jump. You timeline jump through your decisions, okay? You deciding, yes, I want to have a luxurious lifestyle. Yes, I want to be financially secure. Yes, I want to, yes, I want to, yes, I want to, yes, I want to. Just say yes. And then take the action towards that. I mean, raising your consciousness in the Strength card. This is clearly you evolving your consciousness, you jumping timelines. Some of you guys, I'm hearing maybe needing to tap into subliminals, okay? Affirmations while you're sleeping, okay? Because I'm getting overnight timeline jumping here, like overnight feeling empowered, overnight feeling sexy, overnight feeling confident, overnight. And I feel like it's because you are learning. I'm getting, some of you guys are going to be learning how to embody. Okay. You're going to be learning about embodiment and how that can get you to the next level. Okay. Embodiment. The word for Gemini is embodiment. Okay. So with that being said, let's see what energy does Gemini need to embody in order to get in alignment. Look, the Wizard, Gemini energy here. Yes, you have the talents. You need to explore your talents more. Okay, but you also are the creator of your own universe. A lot of you may be into astrology here. This is maybe learning your birth chart, okay, with this Wizard energy. Diplomat, this is you making more this I just heard this is you having a contract, a commitment with yourself. So Spirit is saying you need to commit to yourself on being your own creator, your own sovereign being here. I'm getting that this is about making solid connections as well. Okay, so you may be having to make some type of agreement here. Like I was saying, new opportunities that are coming in may require you to sign some type of contract or to accept an offer, right? Accept an offer letter. Okay, entitled Prince. I'm getting here that you are needing to go into that. If you have an interview, you need to go into that interview and you need to say, this is how much I am going to make at this company. You know, don't say it like that, but you may need to say it like that because it says entitled Prince. I don't know. But whatever it is that you feel like is your worth, because that's what Taurus is about, our worth, our self-worth, our values, whatever that is for you, you need to identify that and go after the opportunities that are in alignment with that. So if you have an interview, you need to be like, hey, this is you brought me here, this is what I'm worth. And they're going to either invest in you, or you're going to find somebody who will. Being flexible. With the flexible card, I will find somebody who will, because it's out here for me. Serendipity. Okay, you're very lucky at this time. You will get what you want. Know it all, but it's in the reverse. So I'm getting, this is about opening your ears, listening more. Okay, listening more so you will know what to ask for, is what I heard. Listening more so you can gain more knowledge and awareness. Okay, yeah, with this raising consciousness, gaining more awareness. This is, I heard, gaining more awareness of your surroundings as well. Okay. Okay, Gemini. I normally don't take these cards in reverse, but yeah. I be going with the flow. I was about to rap right then, wasn't it? It's a given, Nikki. All right, next is Cancer. Cancer. What energy is surrounding Cancer at this very moment? Let's see. Timestamp. Cancer. What energy is surrounding Cancer under this super new moon in Taurus? As y'all come in, press that like button. Show your girl some love. Okay, in between worlds, and it is time to go, huh? Cancer is having some type of glow up, okay? They're leaving the timeline they are on, and they are on to the next. Look, higher power, okay? So... and then community under that, I'm getting your spirit guides are heavily, okay, spirit, okay, hold on. It's a lot of pink energy in over here, but community and higher power is giving ancestors, spirit teams, spirit guides, being supported in this yin energy while you prepare for this movement, whatever this move is, glow up is. I'm getting here, Cancer, you are in the in-between phase right now. Okay, I heard into the thick of it, so you could be in the thick of it right now, Cancer, but understand that you are coming out of one way of living, being, doing, and into another way. Okay, a better way, a more one that aligns you to your higher power and unlock your feminine energy as well, which is which is for men and women, which is all about attracting more, which is all about going with the flow more, which is more on indulging, receiving more, okay, instead of producing more. Excuse me. All right, let's see for Cancer, what is unfolding for Cancer under this super new moon in Taurus. Three of Cups. Interesting. Celebration. Okay. You are showing up as the Emperor, okay? In that masculine energy, what I was saying before about you transitioning from being more from your masculine into your feminine energy, you understanding how and when to do so. Okay, I'm getting here that maybe interesting. I'm also getting this new moon is going to provide a reconciliation with someone from your past here. Yeah, this King of Wands is someone who yeah, Three of Cups is reconciliation, but this could be a could have been a third party situation here, because the Six of Cups talks about the past. Maybe you guys have had a past together. You are showing up as the masculine, so maybe you are the masculine. Maybe I'm talking to a male or someone masculinely dominant, okay? But I'm seeing the opportunity here is for a connection here. But Spirit is saying you need to see things from a different perspective. I'm seeing that this person may have had some player or non-committal energies, okay, in the past. And the future here is the Three of Swords. So I'm getting that I heard Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't fucking with that nigga. I got new dick. I don't know. Maybe there's new spirit is saying there's someone from your past that is going to come around. They're going to be a test for you to see if you're going to make it to the next timeline. How will you choose? How will you choose? Because there is a new partner, new energies out here for you. Okay, Cancer. There's better. There's better out here for you here, especially with the Two of Cups. Here, I'm seeing you guys connecting more with high vibrational soulmates. Let's see, what is this Three of Swords about? Let's see, because let's see what this Three of Swords is about. This is it. I feel like this is if you choose to deal with this past person. What is the Three of Swords about? Yeah, juggling. This person juggling again. This person being avoidant. Okay. Again, this person being elusive. Again, temperance. I just feel like I said, your higher power and the angels, they're on the other side trying to help you navigate this. Somebody could have already done this already, this backstabbing energy, or you may feel betrayed or backstabbed from this person. Yeah, I'm not getting that this person has done the healing here, and I feel like you are needing to identify. It may be very tempting for you, Cancer, but you are going to need to identify you know, what it is that you want, so you know when to walk away from not even just this past person, but any new people who come into your life. That way you can feel empowered when you're dating, and you can actually open up. In the Page of Wands, have fun. Okay, dating is supposed to be fun. Okay, I be having fun when I'm dating. Okay, let's see, what energy does Cancer need to embody? What energy does Cancer need to embody? This could be a Sagittarius coming in. Lost dreamer. Yes, I love that. Let's talk about being more in the clouds, but dreaming big, okay? Thinking of all the what ifs. It would be nice if one of the things, Soulful Revolution, actually, I watched their TV. I was about to say TV channel. Wow, I'm showing my age. I watched their channel, and she talks about how, I forgot what I was saying. Mentor. I don't know what I was saying, y'all. I just went blank. Yeah, so what was I saying? Lost dreamer. It'll come when it needs to come. Okay. I lost that. That's crazy. Speaker. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is about you, the romantic. I told you you're gonna be in your okay. It came back. So she was saying one of the best ways to manifest is by saying, what if, wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if, and just and then releasing it, letting it go. Just wouldn't it be nice if such and such, right? And so I feel like that's what Spirit is saying you need to embody with this mentor energy. I'm also getting that this could be you needing to find a mentor, okay? Or you needing to provide your mentorship or services to people. Maybe there's someone younger than you in your energy that you can, especially with the Six of Cups and then the King of Wands and Page of Wands is next to each other. Six of Cups. So maybe you have provided a solid foundation or solid lifestyle for yourself, okay? And you can influence others, especially with this Speaker card. I'm also getting you being balancing out work and romance, balancing out work and dating, okay? With the romantic here, I do feel like this is you needing to romance your life a little bit more, okay? Get more in your childlike energy. All right, that was for Cancer. is next? Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo is next. What energy is surrounding Leo at this very moment under this new moon in Taurus? Deep knowing, very intuitive, Leo at this moment. Not for you. Yeah, so Spirit is saying at this moment you're going to be picking up intuitively what is and what is not for you. Honor your intuition, okay? Allow this moon to for you to make moves, okay? But I'm also getting, don't be afraid to reject offers, okay? Don't be in a scarcity mentality where you're feeling like, oh, I gotta say yes to this opportunity because there won't be another one to come, okay? Especially if it's not in alignment with where you're wanting to go, where you're wanting to be, okay? All right. So what is unfolding for the Leos? Yep, look at that. The High Priestess talks about, it says, you know what I'm talking about, but it also says, listen to your intuition. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups is telling me that you're going to learn about what the consequences comes when you don't listen to your intuition. Okay. Some of you could already have had this occur, okay? And you are healing this, and now you're allowing yourself to embark on new I'm also getting something about Saturn return. Some of you guys could be having a Saturn return. This could be a gift from Saturn, but I'm also getting something along the lines of you stepping into your healer energy, your star energy. Okay, you tapping into your intuition more is activating new gifts for you. And it's also going to help you see why certain things did not work out in the way that you thought they would. And you're becoming the King of Cups, okay? You're becoming emotionally intelligent, and you're becoming intuitively intelligent, okay? You're intensifying your deep knowing, okay? I love that for you, creating, and you're going to be having a whole new experience once you step into this role, or once you gain this King of Cups energy. Yeah, look at that. All of that water tells me that you are navigating by your intuition. You are allowing your feelings to take place in your decision making. Queen of Swords, but don't get it twisted, okay? You do need a little bit of logic in there with that Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords talks about internal truths, okay? So the Six of Swords looks like it's going towards the Queen of Swords, right? So this is telling me that you are gaining internal truth. You're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with yourself about certain changes that you need to make, ways that you can invest in yourself, okay? Why you have encountered with certain people in your life, okay? And taking accountability. I'm kind of getting that in this reading. It's about taking accountability. I have seen here that you may have really been backstabbed, harmed or hurt by people that you loved, okay? People that you felt like loved you, right? And so this is you moving on from that, allowing forgiveness to come into your heart, okay? You healing this regret, this shame, this inner low vibrational energy, and stepping in more to an empowered energy, okay? Yeah, with the Nine of Cups as your future card, this is telling me that you are on the right track to get whatever it is that you want, emotional fulfillment, okay? Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, and the Star card talks about wish fulfillment. So, like I said, this is kind of giving Saturn return. It's kind of giving Saturn return. Saturn, when you learn the lesson that you need to learn, Saturn will bring you a gift. We have a Saturn return every 7 years, I believe. Is it every 7 years? Every 29 years. 28, 29 years. But you're showing up as this temperance, earth angel energy, okay? You are meant to be a healer, okay? You are meant to change people's lives, okay? Near future is the Seven of Cups. I see opportunities, options opening up for you here. Six of Wands. And you getting the success and recognition you deserve because you made the proper changes. You were honest with yourself. And then you come out of financial hardship. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is about finances being up and down, okay? Being all over the place when it comes to our schedule, okay? This is making proper changes. I'm also getting something about delegating, learning how to invest in the things that are going to help you be more productive, okay? But be more happy with your life. Okay, this is not trying to do everything all on your own, but let me invest in a home cleaner. Let me invest in an accountant. Let me invest in someone to do this, someone to do that. Not trying to do it all on your own. That way you can run more smoothly, okay? And trusting yourself, trusting that you will know what's for you and what's not for you. Trust your intuition at this moment. All right, what energy does Leo need to embody? The Scribe, okay? This is about scripting, writing, okay? The reward, writing out what your desires are, okay? Writing out what it is that you want to come in. This is talks about, I definitely highly, I'm not going to talk about it now, but I highly recommend looking up ways to script, okay? Different techniques of scripting. And then you have tests and trials. Like I said, this is about learning something here. You're learning how to transmute and alchemize this energy. That's what you're learning. You're learning how to journal, scribe, script. You're learning the power of the pen to the pad, and you're returning home to self, okay? Some of you guys could be going into more hermit mode, and some of you guys are going to be, I'm kind of getting the vibe of like a chemist experiment, okay? Alchemy, use experimentation, gathering data to get an understanding of the outcome, the final results, okay? This is learning how to take what you have and transmute it into what you desire, what you want, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Taking what you have, what can I do? How can I make the dope stretch? This is making a dope stretch. How can I make the Seven of Pentacles go to the Ten of Pentacles? Okay. All right. Virgo. Virgo. All right, what energy is surrounding Virgo due to the new moon in Taurus? Ooh, Virgo, blessed. And I was just talking about how my moon progressed into Virgo. Thinker, 44 and 22. You don't need to think about it. You just need to be about it. Virgo, you don't need to think about it. You just need to be about it. Because you are blessed, honey. Ain't no sense of overthinking. Okay, I'm getting Virgo has a blessing of the mind, okay? The mind can be a blessing and a curse, okay? If we get too caught up in our mind, or we could just come up with great ideas and take action on them and allow the universe to bring in whatever it is that we need in order to fulfill us, in order for us to get the job done, get to the goal, okay? Because understand that you're not alone, and you can co-conspire with your spirit team, okay? Your ancestors, the universe. You have plenty of what is it called when you're on a game show? And a lifeline. You got plenty of lifelines, okay? You got plenty of lifelines, okay? So, Virgo, Taurus energy, Taurus and Libra here with the Hierophant and the Justice card. Interesting. I just heard ancestral karma. 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. This could be you. This Thinker card and the 9 of Swords could be you. You waiting on some type of communication, information. Things could be very chaotic at this moment. Things could be very overwhelming, speeding up for you. You could be receiving a lot of messages, a lot of downloads. You could be being up at night, okay? Maybe some of you are worried about the justice system. Maybe you are having some type of case here. Spirit is saying you need to surrender. Surrender the outcome. Surrender the outcome. There's judgment in the wheel of fortune. Understand that you are not alone. You are blessed. The judgment card is also our ancestors, okay? It's also our spirit guides. It's also the people on the other side. And Spirit is saying things are going in your favor. There's nothing for you to stress about. The message from Spirit to you is the Empress saying that just be in receiving mode at this very moment. Take care of yourself and focus on your feminine energy, because things are about to change. There's endings coming here, and this page of Pentacles is telling me that you are wanting or are at the beginning of a new experience. You are showing up as someone new, okay? I just heard smoother than a baby's bottom. So some of you could be coming pregnant, okay? Some of you could be coming married, okay? You're kind of worried about that. Yeah, you're being new at being the Empress. You're being new at being married, committed to. Because the outcome here is the Queen of Pentacles is typically the married woman, okay? And then the outcome as the Lovers. So I'm getting that you are needing to surrender, because High Priestess, I feel like in the near future, you are going to have some type of premonition, some type of confirmation that is going to come to you to confirm that you are in fact on the right path, that this is in fact your person, your soulmate, and your life is in fact about to change. And this person was sent. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have some type of recollection, understanding of how you are self-sabotaging yourself. 5 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Okay, not allowing shame, not allowing guilt, not allowing all of this negative thinking to come in a way of your future, your new beginning here. You are about to have a new beginning. You are about to be on, yeah, look at that, the Chariot and the 3 of Cups. You are about to be on a whole new timeline. Things are about to change drastically for you. I'm getting a wedding, a marriage, a proposal here. Okay, things are about to change drastically for you, because there is a connection here. There is a connection here, and this is a blessing from your spirit team, okay? This could be even, like I said, a new child. Some of you could be pregnant, okay? And this child becomes your soulmate, okay? Like in a way of you guys have this contract to fulfill here, to make changes, whether it's in your life, okay? Which I'm feeling like is more so make changes in your life. The status quo, okay? That's the energy you need to embody. Father, okay? So some of you guys are becoming a father, okay? Or like I said, becoming a parent. Some of you guys could be nesting or needing this week. You needing I don't know why I said this week, but maybe for some of you this week, you're needing to find comfort, finding a home. Yeah, provider. Thinking about the long-term future. Who is going to be the father, this person is going to be the father or the mother of my children. This person, I need someone who is going to, or I want to be that person who's the provider. I want to be a good father. I want to provide a safe space. I want to be the one that's there for my child to be able to raise them. I'm getting, this is establishing new traditions, and through this connection, you are going to be healing your heritage, is what I heard, your bloodline. You are going to be creating new traditions that are setting the record straight. So setting the bloodline straight for both of you and your person. Okay, so being better at who you are, being a better father, being a better mother, being a better provider is the energy you need to embody. Okay, providing a safe haven for you to feel, for you to feel and think and be. Okay. Hi Milky. Hello. All right, now we are on Libra. I told y'all this is gonna be detailed. I'm not playing. Okay. All right, let's see what energy is surrounding Libra due to this new moon in Taurus. What is the energy surrounding Libra due to this new moon in Taurus? Wow, the Orphan card came out in reverse. Interesting. Peace. Okay, so I feel like Libras are starting to go from feeling abandoned to feeling more, I'm okay and content with being at home by myself because it is peaceful. Okay, they are learning the value of peace. Okay, and they're willing to invest in whatever it takes to get this peace. Okay, I see that Libras are becoming, ooh, look at that, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so becoming more financially stable, secure, in order for them to have their own space, their own place. Okay, Libras could have been living with family. Okay, Libras could have been they just haven't been in a space where they have been sovereign. Okay, and they haven't had the proper space to call their own, right? For some of you Libras, for others of you Libras, this is paying the cost of peace, right? Whatever that cost is, understanding that you value peace so much that I don't care. I'm willing to pay the cost, whatever it is, as long as I receive peace. I just want peace. Okay, and I see you guys healing abandonment issues. Okay, some of you guys could have been orphans, could have been in the foster care, could have been adopted, and you are learning how to navigate this world properly. You coming to peace with the things that you had to endure, the things that you had to see, the things that you had to overcome. You finally coming into peace with that. Okay, yeah, the moon card. Yeah, you have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that is going to be coming to the surface. Yeah, because you've been in this King of Swords energy. You've been trying to think your feelings, right? But now Spirit is saying, yeah, you've been through a lot. Nine of Wands. You have been through a lot. You have had to be strategic. Okay, I'm getting, you had to pave the way. You had to create the path. Because I'm getting, what I'm seeing here is this King of Swords in the jungle using his sword to chop down the trees. So this could be your own trees. Okay, you chopping down the trees. And the trees are the representation, the sticks here are representations of the things that you have been through. Okay, and you are being honest with yourself, okay, about certain patterns that you are learning that are stemming from your subconscious mind. Look at that, the Devil card. Yeah, you're going to be tackling certain addictions, certain traumas, certain things that has been holding you, making you feel like you're held bondage. Yes, you are going to be moving forward from childhood things, and you're going to be growing up. You're coming from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You're going to be maturing. You're going to be growing up. You're going to be recognizing the subconscious behaviors, okay, the choices here that you have made in the past, and you're going to be moving forward. I see that this is going to misalign you. This is going to knock you out of alignment with certain people. Okay, I'm also getting here, you doing things differently is going to create some type of anxiety within you. Okay, it's going to stir up something within you here. But Spirit is saying that you are showing up as the Lover's card, or people are seeing you as the Lover's card, Six of Cups. So you may have some past energy, some past people come back around, okay? And this is like the final boss battle, okay? Because this is to show you that you have healed, okay? You have overcome this devil, okay? Whoever this devil is, or whatever this devil is, this is showing that you are capable of overcoming. Not only did this is stemming from patterns, but I'm also getting experience. You having the experience necessary in order for you to navigate this toxic energy, okay? And the outcome is the Ten of Swords. So this is definitely telling me this is final, done, complete. You're at the end of this cycle. 9 and 10. Yeah, you're at the end of this cycle here. I kind of want to clarify the Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands? Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, yeah, Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be people who are in an uproar. They may feel like you're ignoring them. You're going to be so focused on your work, focus on building yourself, focus on doing the work on yourself. You're going to be walking away from certain people, places, and things, and investing more in yourself, okay? Investing more in, I heard, your education. This is also thinking about how much time and energy you're putting into, and money you're putting into certain addictions, certain lifestyle choices, learning from that and maturing. This is all about maturing and understanding why you make the decisions you make. And it could be stemming from the Moon card, Queen of Cups, your subconscious mind, okay? What energy does Libra need to embody? What energy does Libra need to embody? Adventure. Get out there, have fun, do something spontaneous. Teacher, yeah, you are learning that people around you are your teachers, okay? You're learning to see people as teachers, but you're also being a teacher. You're sharing your experiences. You're understanding that, yeah, resurrection. You're understanding that this is a part of my growth, right? What I had to go through was a part of my growth. Provider. Yeah, this is you being your own provider, stepping into your sovereignty, integration. Yeah, you're becoming whole, you're becoming full, and you are taking risk, but you're also teaching others how to take risks by living your life to the fullest, by sharing your stories, by understanding that there's people who have been through the same things or similar things as you, and they need help to have this resurrection as well, okay? And you being the provider for that help for that, okay, for these people. And this could just be simply you sharing your story. You sharing your story, you just don't know how much that could help a lot of people, okay? You got to overcome any fears and understand that calling out your demons, calling out the shadow and working with it, that's the key, honey. That is the key. Okay, Sagittarius. No, we're on to Scorpio. Scorpio. The messages will be time-stamped, by the way. Messages will be time-stamped. Scorpio. What energy is surrounding Scorpio at this moment. What energy is surrounding Scorpio? Serendipity. This new moon in Taurus is bringing you some luck, chaos, and conflict. Yeah, this new moon in Taurus is shaking things up for the Scorpios. This energy is the opposite from you, okay? Taurus is the opposite sign of Scorpio, okay? So this could be causing a shakeup. This could be a blessing in disguise for Scorpio, okay? This could be a blessing in disguise for Scorpio. Chaos and conflict there. I'm getting that things have to hit the fan, but it's all going to work in your favor, okay? Let's see, what energies, how is this unfolding for Scorpios? Yep, what I said right there was spot on. Yeah, now this frees up, opens up. So something is being eradicated so it can open up a pathway, a new pathway for you to go down. Something that is going to allow you to establish longevity, I'm getting wealth, a legacy, a family, okay? Something that is quite different from your past. Yeah, that tower energy, that tower and chaos energy is freeing you. It's freeing you. It's some of you guys are being freed from financial hardship. Okay, this Taurus new moon is going to align you with your soul family, people who can help you, yeah, navigate. People who can help you navigate during this time. Yeah, you're showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You are about to be financially stable, financially secure, financially independent, single, okay? Five of Swords as the opportunity, Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Four of Swords, the Judgment, Eight of Wands, and the Death as the outcome. Yeah, the Five of Swords could be self-sabotaging energy, okay? There could be anxiety around change, okay? So I'm getting that spirit is saying that you need to become friends with change. Three of Wands talks about, Three of Cups talks about friends, but I feel like this is spirit saying you need to become friends with change because change is going to bring in and allow in new opportunities, okay? You are being in this new and fresh energy. Don't sabotage it. You have the opportunity here to sabotage it or allow people from your past to come in and sabotage it because there's some new energy, okay? Understand that things are going to be way different than your past. There's not going to be so much drama. It's going to be more peace here, especially with the Four Swords and the Judgment card. This is you making some type of, in the near future, you're going to be making some type of decision. You're going to be at some type of crossroads where this decision is for you to be aligned with your divine path, but I'm also getting something around your legacy, okay? Building wealth for yourself, creating healthy traditions for you, your family, or the family to be. You have the Eight of Wands and the Death card. Talks about fast change, fast movement, okay? Things will never be the same with the Death card as the outcome. Expect to have a new life. Expect to have a new life, Scorpio. What energy does Scorpio need to embody? What energy does Scorpio need to embody to best harness this energy? The Wizard, yes. You are the creator of your own reality, okay? So I'm getting you understanding that. Needing to understand that. Debbie. So I'm getting that some of you guys are going to be dealing with abandonment issues, okay? Freeing yourself from some of you guys have father wounds, okay? Or you are needing to address certain things within you as to why you aren't showing up for your child or scared to have children. Something along the lines of that. Adventure. Yeah, this is spirit saying take more risk, okay? With the adventure card, have more fun. Do be more spontaneous. That's that Sagittarius energy. They always say our next sign is always can help us through whatever we're going through. Yep, the rescuer, constantly rescuing. Yeah, that's in reverse. So this is about saving yourself, no longer trying to save others, no longer rescuing others. So tap into your Sagittarius energy of being more adventurous, okay? And taking more risk. All right, that was Scorpio. Let's go into Sag. Speaking of Sag. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. I don't even know if that's how the song goes. OT, OT, it's never much love when you go OT. I need a one dance. Okay. Sagittarius. What energy is surrounding Sagittarius at this very moment? What energy is surrounding Sagittarius due to this new moon in Taurus? Round and round. Okay. New life. Yes, Sagittarius is entering a new life. They're closing out cycles. Okay. This is bringing a completion to a cycle. This new moon in Taurus. Okay. A whole new life. I love when I see that card, that new life card. It feels like a breath of fresh air. Like, you know, when you first wake up, like, ooh, I made it back to the 3D. I made it back. I'm awake. I'm alive. Okay. So what energy, what is unfolding for Sagittarius for this new moon in Taurus? Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. God damn it. In the Chariot card with the Justice. With the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra here. But I'm getting you are in a space. You're going on the path you're going on is one that is in alignment with financial independence. Okay, some of you are going to be single. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. Yeah, some of you right now are going through a heartbreak, but you are needing to be in a space of healing your heart. Okay, healing your inner child here. I'm also getting something about justice coming through for you. This could be a settlement. This could be talking with a lawyer to get you money because you're hurt or something like that. I'm seeing you getting good news for that. Oh, wow. A lot of love energy here. So I see you here needing to do some forgiveness. You're needing to do some forgiveness, Sagittarius. Your card came out with the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, this person could have been very aggressive, or this person could have attacked you, or, you know, they were very ugly with their words or something like that. I'm getting here that you are needing to have some type of forgiveness here because you could be harboring rage, okay? And I see this is going to come to the light for you to see and to overcome here. With the Six of Wands here, I see you getting some type of recognition, but this is, like I said, getting you on the path in alignment with not only wish fulfillment, but financial success as well. Here, you're showing up as the Nine of Cups. I feel like you are going to be extending some type of apology, or someone is going to be extending an apology to you here, and you forgiving this person. But I see here with the King of Cups, the King of Cups, he don't play that shit, okay? He has the heart to forgive, but he's not going to just allow anybody with his heart. He's not going to allow anybody in his energy, okay? So this doesn't mean because you forgave, you have to let this person back in, but it's all up to you. Is your own decision here. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups as the outcome is definitely telling me that you are going to complete out and end out this cycle and allow in a new love, okay? A new life. Something, like I said, that is more fulfilling. Okay, some of you guys are just going to be happy and content with being single until you finish out this divorce or long-term commitment, or whatever experience you're experiencing that you're wanting to have or will be having, whatever. I see you doing the healing for that. Okay. What energy you need to embody, Sagittarius? What energy does Sagittarius need to embody to best harness this energy, this new moon in Taurus energy? Constant rescuer, that was in reverse. So this is Spirit saying save yourself. Save yourself at this very moment. Focus on yourself, okay? Strategist. This is talking about playing chess instead of checkers. Test and trials, okay? Yeah, understanding that You are being tested, okay? You need to pay attention at this very moment so you can know how to navigate. And father, okay? So this could be you embodying your own father, being your own father. And then you have addict here, okay? Yeah, you could be, your father could be an addict, or you could be, you could have embodied the addictive side from your family, whether that's your father or your mother. But what I'm seeing here with this father energy, though, this is you being a father to yourself, or addressing the hurt. Some of you guys, your father may have, or your mother, I'm just getting parental, could have broken your heart, okay? And you are now being put to the test to heal that, okay? Being your own hero is what I'm getting. Okay. That was Sagittarius. Now we're on to Capricorn. After Capricorn is Aquarius, and then Pisces, and then we're done. And then we're done. As y'all come in, press that like button, show your girl some love, okay? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. What energy is surrounding Capricorn due to the new moon in Taurus? What energy is surrounding yin energy, being in your feminine Venusian energy? Tick tock, and you don't stop, okay? So I'm kind of getting with that yin TikTok energy. I feel like Spirit is saying, just chill at this very moment, okay? I'm getting divine timing, okay? Allowing divine timing to take place at this very moment. All right, what is unfolding for the Capricorns? Time is also Saturn, which is also Capricorn energy. So Saturn could be doing something in your chart at this moment. Yeah, just chill. Everything's gonna work out in your favor. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords in the World card with the High Priestess. I feel like you intuitively know this. You can feel it. You can feel that you are about to have some type of breakthrough, success, victory. Okay, yeah, King of Swords. Get out of your head. Okay, with the King of Swords here, yeah, you're about to move forward. I feel like you are very smart. You're very intelligent. You are very intellectual, okay? And I feel like, you know, some of you could be thinking your feelings, thinking your emotions, but it is time for you to see what regret, what shame, what is holding you. Okay, hold on. I had to see something. It said something about something at Circle K on my card. I'm like, hold on, I'm right here. But anyways, what's coming to the light is any shame, guilt that needs to be healed. Hey, shut up. Any shame or guilt that needs to be healed, transmuted, okay? Especially stemming from when you were a child. And I feel like you are going to have some unexpected news, breakthrough. It's still going to be unexpected, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords. You're not going to see this coming. This is new energy coming in for you. Something's coming to the light. I feel like this healing is going to allow you to be more financially independent, sovereign, okay? But this is also releasing any baggage that you have been carrying here. You're going to be having some type of breakthrough, something unexpected coming through for you. What is it? What is it? I know it's going to be different for everybody, but what is this Tower? For some of you, it's going to be new love. For some of you, things are just going to be speeding up. I see this new love coming in, quickly your heart, healing. Yep. This breakthrough is going to be healing. Yep. Three of Cups. You're going to be engaging in more fun. You're just going to be having a new experience, a new healed experience. Okay. And things are going to speed up for you. Your manifestations are going to be speeding up for you. And you are going to be having more leisure, okay? You're going to be more in your Venusian energy of indulging, having fun, and connecting with others. That's this new energy that is going to be coming in for you. What energy does Capricorn need to embody? The warrior energy. The warrior energy talks about being fierce, going after your desires, being at battle. Okay, so you are going to be at battle internally, I feel like, with yourself. Yep, the reward. You're going to do, Spirit is saying you do the work, win the battle so you can get the reward. Sovereign. There's that Aries energy. So you can gain the throne. Because, you know, the warrior, the emperor energy, he once had to go to war. He had to go to battle first before he gained his throne. So I'm getting you guys are going to be fighting the good fight to gain your throne, okay? You're going to do whatever it takes to become this sovereign being, to be in a position to where, like I say, you're financially stable, capable, okay? All right. Aquarius is next. Aquarius is next. I know my lace lip thing out, but I'm gonna apply it another time. Aquarius. What energy is surrounding Aquarius due to this new moon in Taurus? Loyal heart. I like that. Serendipity. I like that. So Aquarius is going to be connecting with some people. I'm getting soul tribe energy. Some people who are going to be, I heard, in their life for a very long time. You got some loyal people around you, okay? This is you being lucky in love, okay? Lucky and in love. Oh, I love that. Lucky and in love. I love that for you, Aquarius. Yeah, 4 wands and the chariot card. Okay, going to the altar. Meet me at the altar with no righteous. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Yeah. Let's get married, baby. Let's get married. Yeah, y'all welcome. I do weddings. I do weddings. All right, let's see. What is unfolding for Aquarius for this new moon in Taurus? Hermit energy. Interesting. The moon. Somebody's been hiding their feelings. Okay. Yeah, somebody has a lot of feelings. They've been hiding their feelings. Okay. They've been holding back. Maybe there is a connection here where you guys needed to separate, spend some time apart here. I'm getting you guys having some type of telepathic communication open up for you. I'm seeing here that you may intuitively can feel this person, okay? Because this Temperance card, I think Archangel Michael is trying to bring you guys together. I'm getting a chance, like a weird happening, a divine encounter, a just so happened that didn't just so happen to happen, is what I'm kind of getting here. Because I'm seeing here you guys have been through some hurt with this person. Things ended with you guys, and it could have something to do, some backstabbing, betrayal energy. But I'm seeing you guys both have been doing with this raising consciousness. There has been some evolution going on here with the 2 of Wands and the Lovers card. But the decision is yours, okay? Understand that the choice is yours. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I feel like you do. You are the one who are hiding your feelings. Aquarius, you're the one who trying to pretend like you don't want this person, or like because this person hurt you, that's why you are trying to make it seem like, oh, I don't want them. But you do. You got it, baby. You got it bad. You got it bad when you're on the phone hang up and you call right back. You got it bad when you miss a day. I'll try. No, you got it bad when you club in the house. You don't wanna have fun, the hermit. That's all you think about. Oh, you got it bad when you so fun, but you keep on thinking about somebody else. Got it bad when you say that you love it. Okay, you got it bad for somebody. Why are you trying to pretend? Because I'm seeing here the outcome is the 7 of Wands, talks about resistance. Okay, so it's gonna be coming to the light. It's gonna be coming to the light, Caroline. All right, what energy does Aquarius need to embody? The speaker, you need to speak up. You need to say what you got to say, Obama. Doesn't he look like Obama? You need to say what you got to say. Gathering aid here. Yeah, maybe you need to speak up about needing some type of help, mentor, needing to do some type of healing, have a therapist. Yeah, the Queen of Cups could be a therapist as well. Someone you can release your burdens, actually have a talk with someone. The Hunter, yeah, get right to the triggers, right to what it is. With this Hunter energy, I feel like this is being spot on, right on target, okay? Before making your shot, before I don't know what I was about to say, going forward. I'm just getting aim, fire. So making sure you aim first, okay? Inventor. This is you being the creator of your own life, okay? And this is going to help you through healing. So I think that you guys are going to be healing your heart, okay? And you are going to be honest with yourself about the feelings that you have for this person and how this hurt you, okay? All right. Pisces. When you say that you love me and you really know everything don't matter no more. Like my money or the cars, you can have it on it. Flower, cards, candy. Oh my God. Said I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know I really adore you. Okay, I'm done. I think I am. I think I'm done. Or am I? Or am I? Now I'm starting to get annoying at the end. Pisces. Damn. That would be y'all card, the deep knowing card. That's some Pisces shit right there. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. What energy is surrounding Pisces due to this new moon in Taurus? I want you to know. Okay, so come to the edge. And yang. This is about taking actions, taking risks, okay? Coming to the edge is taking a leap of faith, going after. This is lighting a fire under your ass so you can get going, okay, Taurus? I mean, I don't know why I said Taurus. Pisces. Pisces, fire is being lit under your behind. You need to take some type of leap of faith, okay? The opportunities are here for you, Pisces. They're presenting for you to take action. Yeah, the Sun card. Things are becoming to the light. 6 of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, you remember when you said you want to start that business? Yeah. The opportunity is here now. The opportunity is here now. Yeah, you have some great ideas that it's time for you to put into play. Yep, Ace of Swords. That it's time for you to implement, to put into place, to take action on. The King of Cups, 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. Wow, 3 of Wands and the four of Swords. Okay, yes. So your ideas are going to lead you to this Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's going to lead you to wish fulfillment and building some type of legacy. Here with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you have some resources already. You have some people, connections that you can reach out to, connect with, build, create with, that can help you at this very moment. Because I'm seeing this could be funding coming in for your business. This could be money magically appearing for you, provided for you to continue on, because you are skillful. Okay, you are being seen as someone who is skillful. People trust you, trust your skills, come to you for the things that they need. So I'm getting that you are skillful, you are knowledgeable, you are capable. Okay, the Three of Wands in the near future is telling me that you're about to receive something. You're about to receive something here, aiding in your bloodline. I'm also getting that you will be healing your bloodline. You will be healing ancestral. You will be breaking ancestral patterns, you will be the first generation of something in your family. What is this Three of Wands? What will you be receiving in the near future? Because I want to get in y'all business. Two of Wands, this talks about something that you've already asked for. Okay, so this is a wish granted. Yeah, people are going to be coming in. Soulmates are going to be coming in helping you with the Nine of Pentacles. Something about your resources. Yeah, the Devil card, Capricorn energy here. This could also be that Devil energy is kind of giving Saturn. Yeah, this could also be you have gone within, or needing to go within, or will be going within to figure out your toxic traits, your toxic habits, or what is preventing you from taking the action. What is holding you back? What is holding you hostage? Because the Devil card and the Eight of Swords is literally the same card. So how can you come to the edge with the Fool card, and this is damn near the same card? So I see you having the opportunity to break free from this mental confinement, this mental limited way of thinking, these addictions, these patterns. Okay, you're breaking chains. You're breaking generational chains here. And you are going to be aligning with your, not only your spirit team, but your soul family. People that are going to be coming in your aid, coming to, of assistance. Okay, and they are going to help you become this Nine of Pentacles and then get into the Ten of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about some type of reconciliation with someone. This person could be someone that you've known from your past. This person could be from your hometown, or you guys may live at a distance, but I'm getting some type of reconciliation, or you guys getting out there and dating more. Okay, and you are going to be dating to find someone. There's the King of Cups here, so you could be finding someone who is emotionally mature, intelligent. They are very caring, and they are very sovereign. They have their own place. They have things going for themselves. They're very independent. Okay, this is someone that you can create a legacy with, and you two together could be taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, going after this connection, because it is going to yield a family. It's going to yield a legacy. It is going to yield a financial breakthrough for the both of you. Okay, but others of you could be, like I said, enjoying your singlehood, just getting out there and dating seriously, dating so you can solidify and formulate a solid foundation for this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that's the outcome. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles for you, and then the future is the Ace of Pentacles. I love this. This is a brand new beginning. This is something new, but there's some type of, there's something you're holding back or needing to break through. Some type of mindset I'm getting here. Some type of fear here I'm getting here. I'm also getting imposter syndrome. Some of you guys could be dealing with imposter syndrome as well. So work on that so you can break the chains. Break every chain. Break every chain. Break every chain. Okay, I don't even listen to gospel like that, but I remember this. Ooh, coward in reverse. Stop being a fucking bitch. Pisces, forgive me. you need to, it's a lighting a fire under your ass. Go after it. Seek it. Go after it. Go for it. Get it. Final approach. Okay, gathering aid. There's people coming to your aid that's going to help you integrate. Yes, they're going to help you integrate. Okay, yes, get going. This is the energy you need to embody. Okay, go after it. Okay, identify your goals and take action towards that. Aim and then fire. Okay, this final approach. I'm seeing you crawling out of your head, crawling out of this cave, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and someone pulling you out. I'm getting that you have people around you who can pull you out, who are going to help you. You may even need someone to hold you accountable, help you hold you accountable, and that's okay, Pisces. You got to do what you got to do. But I see you becoming this King of Cups, more emotionally balanced, okay, more emotionally intelligent, and learning how to navigate your situation better, understanding that you're dealing with the devil on a generational level, not just you dealing with your own problems. You also deal with your ancestral problems as well. So I see you becoming some type of beast, feeling the fear and doing it anyways. I respect that. Okay, Taurus. I did not mean to call you Taurus. Pisces. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Now I have to go be a mom or whatever and a cosmetologist. So out of this life into another one. Bye.